Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? I am sure you are utilizing your time in a good way. Dear students, as you know, we have read different writing styles like fiction and non fiction stories, writing instructions, poems, and recounts. But today we will discuss about another way of writing. It is a non fiction text taken from Unit 8, that is, a biography. So please open your Oxford International English Student Anthology Book 1. Before starting the lesson, we will focus on learning objectives that are: can I talk about the events in a biography? Can I use pictures, captions, headings, and text to find information? Can I answer the literal questions? First of all, I'll explain you what is a biography. A biography is a detailed information or history of a person's life that's written by another person. On the other hand, we can say that we get basic facts of a person's life, such as childhood, education, career, family, and death in a biography. Okay, look at this picture. Do you recognize them? Yes, you are right. They are Biff, Chip, and Kipper. These are the famous characters of ORT readers. I know you have read many stories of these characters. But today we will know about the founder of these characters. Read the title with me: Alex Brychta, a biography. Have you heard this name Alex Brychta before? Yes. On the title cover of ORT Readers, you can see his name as an illustrator. Illustrator means a person who draws the pictures for the stories. It's the biography of Alex. It means in this text we will come to know about the childhood, education, lifestyle, career, and family of Alex Brychta. Alex is a very clever illustrator. He draws and paints pictures for stories. These stories are about three children called Biff, Chip, and Kipper. They have also a dog called Floppy. Lots of children read the stories and love his illustrations. Do you know? He has illustrated hundreds of books. Can you imagine? He has drawn Floppy the dog 30,000 times. Wow, it's amazing. In his biography, we will come to know that how did Alex get his job and why do children love his illustrations. So come on the next page. We will start from his childhood. He was born in 1956 in Czechoslovakia. Nowadays, this country is called Czech Republic. Alex's parents were artists. So Alex did lots of drawings as a little boy. You can see his drawing was so good. He was just 10 years old when he drew this cartoon. Turn your page. The next heading of his biography is A New Country. In 1968, Soviet Union attacked on Czechoslovakia and their army tanks rolled down the streets. His parents decided to leave the place. One night, his family set off in the car on a small, quiet road so that the soldiers didn't stop them. After a long journey, they got to England to start a new life. Alex was 12 years old at that time. Come on the next page. Here the first heading is In England. They started living in England. At first, Alex couldn't understand English. In school, he drew lots of pictures and didn't listen to his teachers. One day, his teacher was annoyed with him because of his non serious behavior. But as his teacher looked at his drawing, he couldn't stop himself to say, Alex, these are very good and look like book illustrations. Next heading on this page is First Jobs. His career as an illustrator had started when he was just 16 years old. Come on the next page. Here the heading is Biff, Chip, Kipper and Floppy. In 1984, the author Rod Hunt wanted an illustrator for his books. He really liked Alex's illustrations. He asked Alex to draw Biff, Chip, Kipper and Floppy. So in July 1984, Alex illustrated the first storybook. That was A New Dog. Floppy was also in it. After that, Alex illustrated hundreds of stories by Rod. Children around the world love to read the Oxford Reading Tree books. Come on the next page. Here the heading is Family Life. In 1989, Alex married Dina. They had two children, Callie and Dallin. When Callie and Dallin were young, they helped their father illustrate two of his books. The last heading is 500 books. In 2012, Queen Elizabeth II gave a special reward to Alex and Rod for their performance. By 2013, Alex has illustrated over 500 ORT books. His books are sold in 136 countries and these stories are available in 9 different languages. Wow, it's wonderful. So today we knew about that person who has illustrated your ORT readers. Now, what will you do? You will read this biography with your mother or with your tutor to answer the given questions. The first question is, in which city was Alex born? The question number 2 is, what does Alex do? Question number 3 is, fill in the blanks. Sentence number 1 is, Alex has drawn Floppy the dog, dash times. He had illustrated over dash ORT books. His books are sold in dash countries. The stories are in different languages. You will give the answers of these questions in your language notebook, and if your language notebook is finished, then you will write the answers of these questions on the loose sheets. Thanks for watching the video. Allah Hafiz.